Yo, so I'm about to give you guys a room tour and show you how much 4K gets you on the Norwegian cruise line. Alright? Now, normally I'm more of a. What the. Well, this, one second. Let's listen to this.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Roger, your captain up here from the bridge. Welcome back on board after another fantastic day weather-wise. I have to say this must be very close to how it looks at the pictures on our website when you book your cruise, so I think we can say that today was absolutely according to expectations.
Yeah.
Talking about the weather, I have been reading some news from home today, and people there in my part of Norway are somehow disappointed that there are no chances of a white Christmas this year. But I have to say I really don't understand their complaints. Although it's nice to hear Bing Crosby sing about it, and it looks amazing on postcards, I strongly believe a white Christmas is overrated. What people from other parts of the world don't know is that it's not like in the songs and on the postcards, nice and beautiful always. The snow doesn't move by itself. It might be covering your car and your driveway and blocking your entrance door in the morning so you can't get out. So I'd rather be down here in the Caribbean in 30 degrees Celsius and listen to Mr. Crosby and looking at the postcards. Turn around and set sail for the last port of call Cozumel.
Alright, so y'all heard it here. You know, I didn't plan that, obviously, because it's the freaking captain. But yeah, so we're headed to Cozumel next. We are currently at Cayman Islands right now. I did not get off the boat. I got off the boat yesterday at Jamaica. And you see this cap right here? I was wearing a black one. But it got lost in the waterfall, the Jamaican waterfall.
Emotional damage.
No one else can probably say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the only people that can really say that. But let's get to the 4K room tour. All right, so let's start at the door. So this is the door. Okay, you see, I didn't have to walk very far. The room's not that big, but it's pretty big enough for me. Right, so this is the door. Okay, we can lock it here, and then here I'm on Do Not Disturb right now. So Do Not Disturb. All right, and then there's makeup room. So this tells the person, just tells our stewardess if we want our room made up, and then we got the temperature right here. So normally at night it gets kind of hot, so I pick Quick Cool right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see. Yeah, y'all can see a little bit. Yeah. I mean, it's good enough. It's good enough, right? It's good enough. All right, but yeah. So here is the closet. I wrote with my sister. All right, so there's two of us in here. So this is my closet. Now, I did tell her I called dibs. I called dibs on this closet right here and this closet right here. But, you know how sisters are. She put her whole suitcase in here. Yeah. And I'm not about to... Well, her purse right there. You know what I'm saying? So just let y'all know that I'm not lying. But, you know how sisters are, you know what I'm saying? You call dibs or something, and they be like, you can't call dibs on the closet. Blah, 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 blah. So, this is my closet right here. You know, I'm not about to fight my sister. You know what I'm saying? So, I got three dress shirts, dress pants in the back, and then a couple shirts. Let's get some dirty clothes back here. And then you know I had to break out the free Tory tee. You see it still in the wrapper. I'm gonna break it out one day, maybe the last day. You know what I'm saying? So I can get those eyeballs to be like, why is he wearing a free Tory shirt? Yeah, free Tory, nigga. Free Tory. All right, but let's get to the room. That's the rest of the room. No, yeah, we'll do the bathroom later. But this is the table, like the desk that we have. You know, you see how we a lot of stuff on, living with girls. You know what I'm saying? So this is my stuff. Got a bag, 2 bags. This is my toothbrush too, and then I got this hers. Then I got my If y'all seen the last video, this is my charger. Then some mics, and then the rest of this is my sister's stuff. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? Looking kind of buff. Looking kind of buff in the mirror. You feel me? Looking kind of buff. And then we had. Now at first, these 2 beds were connected to each other, so we had to call. We had to call the stewardess to separate them. Right? So we called the stewardess to separate them, and then what they did was they didn't really separate it like that, but they did, but they didn't. Well, they did, but it's like this is how they did it. You know what I'm saying? They just put this table in between. So imagine this being connected to this, and then they were like, "Hey, can y'all move it? Can y'all separate it into 2 beds?" You're like, "Sure." And they scooched this over, and this was over there. Then they put this right here. All right. So there's 2 beds. All right, 2 beds. Let me see. Also, there's a big couch here. Big couch. And then this for our hoodies and jackets. Nice little art on the wall. I like the art on the wall. My father and mother is on the opposite side of this, so they kind of have like a same decoration, but instead this is a orange butterfly instead of a blue butterfly. All right. And then also what I like is I don't have to get up to turn the lights off. The light is right here by the bed. So lights off, lights on, lights off, lights on. And then we know we gotta have a TV right here. Now this TV does come with movies. So there's a few movies that we watched so far. Let me turn it on for y'all. Now there is movies we gotta pay for, and then there's movies that are complimentary, and then TV shows that are complimentary. So it's not that bad. But let me show you what movies that they have. See, Norwegian Cruise Line. All right, so you see pay-per-view. 28 years later. Downtown Abbey, F1, Freakier Friday, Gabby's Dollhouse, Hamilton, Honey Don't, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Jurassic World, Locked. But now let's look at the complimentary. So the Minecraft movie, Arthur Christmas, Captain America, Catch Me If You Can. I just watched that one. Christmas with the Cranks. Daddy's Home. Did not watch that. I think I watched it in theaters maybe. The Drop. No, this is actually pretty good. Elio's pretty good. How to Train Your Dragon's pretty good. Iron Man 3, of course, is pretty good. Karate Kid. My parents watched that yesterday or 2 days ago. Lilo and Stitch. See that in theaters. What else did I watch? I tried to watch this twice. I tried to watch this 2 times, and it did not hit with me. I fell asleep both times. I fell asleep. Yeah, and then I finally watched the Polar Express, and you see we got Thor and Thunderbolts, and I've seen both of those. I finally watched the Polar Express. 2 days ago? 2 to 3 days ago. It was pretty good. I fucked with it. Had a sad ending. Why no one tell me that Polar Express ending is that sad? Oh, and you see, you got the TV show Friends right here, right? TV show Friends. But then let's go. So we got the balcony. You did get a balcony, so that's why this is 4K. You know what I'm saying? We did get a balcony. I'll show y'all the balcony, but before I show you the balcony, I'm going to show y'all the bathroom. You can see how big the bathroom is. Now, this bathroom is way bigger than what we would get at Carnival. Now, this bathroom is bigger than Carnival's bathroom. So, let's hop inside here. All right. Here we go. Excuse the shirt. It's a little small. I wear a medium in t-shirts, so don't judge me. This is a t-shirt, not a shirt. Okay. So, got the bathroom here. It says, please do not throw foreign objects into the toilet. Disposal of other items other than toilet paper in the bowl may damage the toilet system. To flush the toilet, close the lid and push the button. So this is what keeps it from ruining the wall. And then this is the button to flush the toilet. It is pretty loud, so I'm not going to do it right now. And then what else can I show y'all? Show y'all this. If you are on a cruise ship, make sure you get toilet spray because they put a lot of fiber in the food, so you're gonna have to poop a lot. And there is no, you see here, there's nothing, there's no like fan button or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? There's no fan button. But we did get 2 towels. Boom, boom. And then we get a hand towel there. And then this is the shower. So let me show you how the shower opens up. So this is how big the shower is. It's pretty big, it's pretty spacious. And then we got the little line to put on clothes to dry. Is there a light right there? I don't know where that light is, but it doesn't matter because we got this light right here, so it doesn't really matter. But now we see the bathroom. Let's go to the balcony. Let's open the curtains. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, reveal. Beautiful, ain't it? Ain't it beautiful? We're not moving yet, but let's go outside. Let's go outside a little bit. See, we got 2 chairs, small table, and another chair right there. And then another cruise ship over there. Go. But look at the view. Nice little view. Small sailboats, small boats out on the ocean. So this is a pretty good view. So you do get a pretty good view for your money spent. Now we could show you the other side. So let's show you. But this is what we see from here. So let's go back inside. Alright, so we are coming back inside. I just wanted to come back inside because there was a man next to it. So I always feel weird vlogging when someone's just listening to me, just you know what I'm saying. It's just something I gotta work on, like vlogging, and it's crazy because it's like I go live, so I'm used to people watching me, like literally watching me and not saying anything, because that's what they do on Twitch. Like sometimes people chat, some people just watch, and it's like you would think I would get used to it by now, but for some reason I have not. I have not. But I think that concludes the room tour. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay loyal, and most importantly, stay royal. We out.
Think I want you anymore, Sarah, won't we? And I want you to